Let's look at the impact the FOMC meeting of last week is having on the stock market today. So Tesla is down $1.42. That's 0.56%, closed at 252.08. Post-market, we seem to be down a little bit more. So last week, remember, we broke outside of our bearish channel right here. This is the one. We broke outside of it. We broke outside of a horizontal resistance. To us, that's a buy impulse. That's a buy impulse. Yes, of course. We have lots of resistance everywhere. So, and today we have exactly this. We came up during the day and caved in exactly right at this resistance. There are no random moves in the stock market and we were pushed down. So, it's not the best day, but we are still above 250.69. We are still above that number. So it means that the sellers cannot push the stock lower than that number. So as soon as we go lower than 250.69, this is our stop loss. We need to get out. But we hope that this impulse move that we had since the end of last week is going to continue this week, and we hope to be reaching around 260. So if we look at the 1 hour chart, we see it here. The first hour of the day, we had a nice move up, stopped exactly at the resistance, came back down for the rest of the day. So let's see if tomorrow we are going to try this move again and maybe succeed. Let's take a look at some Tesla news. So here we have that Tesla confirms wireless inductive electric car home charger is coming. This is fantastic. This is super great. We should all have that. Also, GM and Ford EV owners to get Tesla supercharger access as soon as February. Very, very soon. We still don't know what is going to be the impact on the superchargers. I am personally not too fond of this because sometimes the Tesla superchargers can get crowded a little bit. So, if we are adding GM and Ford onto those, then, this will not help. Yes, they will help pay for further development, but I'm kind of expecting a little bit of rough seas ahead. Also, NIO stock spikes after EV maker scores massive $2.2 billion investment from Abu Dhabi's CYVN Holding. So nice. We are going to take a look at the stock in a few minutes. Tesla removes Disney Plus from vehicles amid Elon Musk's Twitter beef with Bob Iger. I think he should do that. A boycott goes two ways. Also, Tesla unveils new Bird Eye View 3D reconstruction park assist. That's a mouthful. So high fidelity park assist is shipping this weekend to Tesla customers without ultrasonic sensors as part of the holiday release. And you can take a look at this. I think they can do pretty interesting things because they are using cameras. So, they can do a different type of bird's view that can be more realistic, I'm assuming, eventually. Okay, let's look at the VIX. So VIX is up 2.44%. Okay, it's still under 1264. We should not panic too much. Bonds going sideways. US dollar basically going sideways. Rivian, look at this, continuing higher and higher. I am very happy about this one. So we are up 4.25%. And look at how we caved a little bit on this bullish channel resistance right here. We crossed it during the day, came back down. We'll see what happens tomorrow, but I'm very happy about this. Xpeng, nothing to see. NIO, this is the move. So we had on Friday the buy signal. The buy impulse is right here on Friday. I did this new line right here to indicate a little bit less risky move, but because we had a move down to this level, I still consider the real congestion zone to be right here. This is just gravy if you want to decrease risk, but we broke that today. So, we have the buying impulse again today. So I'm going to get in tomorrow. I was looking at it on the 1 hour chart to see today, if it was caving in a little bit, but it seems to be stabilizing. So I'll look at it in the morning. And NIO, I had a nice swing with NIO a long time ago when it was at approximately $2-3. I did not enter at $2-3, but when it was approximately at $7, it had a hard time getting investment, and when it got it, it shoot up. So I got in at $7 and got out when we started to get outside of this zone right here. I think I exited at $43 or something like that. So maybe we are going to get another ride like this. That would be fun. So VinFast, the buy impulse is still valid. We broke 733, so this is still a valid buy impulse. If you get in right now, put a stop loss just below, let's say at 690 something, just to be below the 7. But this is still very nice. Apple is giving in lower than under 196.67. We stayed there for 3 days, but now we are coming back down. So we are going to have to find out what is going to be the channel for that one right here. This is what we currently have right now. We still have a good stochastic, so we'll see where it stabilizes. ARM moving down a little bit. So you see how it does not really want to break this resistance right here. It broke it for 2 days. It broke it for 2 days, and now we are back into it. Palantir having a hard time. This is too bad. I entered a little bit early here. I should have waited for 1842 break on the daily, which we never got. So I was doing wishful thinking right here, no stochastic. So, things were stacked against me. But because of everything that was happening in the stock market, I was hoping that this would be launching. So this is an example of what not to do. I will get out of this zone if it does not pick up. So we have some support right here at 1778. If we start breaking this and also start breaking this bullish support, then I'm out. NVIDIA, oh, look at this. Very close to 503.06. Very close to it. So now we need to check if it's going to break it or cave into it. Nobody knows. We'll see. Let's look at our stock indices. So Dow Jones cooling down just a little bit. S&P, it still has not broken this big resistance right here. We are smack right underneath it. We broke it during the day. For a couple of hours and came back in. So it really wants to go, but it has not gone yet. NASDAQ 100, the same thing. We are just under our all-time high. Very close to breaking it. Gold going sideways. Silver going lower a little bit. Bitcoin just going sideways. Ripple is weakening. This is pretty weak actually. And Novomont Graphite also going nowhere. So yeah, not the best day for Tesla, but at least we are maintaining our support. Let's hope that tomorrow is better. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.